Всем привет, ребята! Вы на канале Данила Мишлен, и сегодня мы будем с вами смотреть 12-ю серию Disventure Camp первого сезона. Кстати, еще недавно вышла трейлер этой финальной серии Disventure Camp первого сезона. Интересно, а кто станет победителем? Мне самому интересно, а вам? Ну что, будем смотреть 12-ю серию? Если да, то тогда погнали!
Previously on Disventure Camp, the campers went cave exploring. Would have been a fun time too if it weren't for the crippling darkness and the festering giant scorpions. In the end, Alec won immunity as things got tense with Jake and Ellie. Jake got roasted by Ellie so badly that it carried all the way to elimination, where he was sent home. Only 4 are left. Who will be voted out tonight? Attention, campers! Time to get up! I have a surprise for y'all.
What time is it?
What's the surprise?
Oh, nothing. Just the motivation that you might need for these last few days.
Food? Is it food?
No, better! It's letters from home!
Oh, eh.
Give this to Fiora, please. Anyway, see you in a couple of hours for the challenge.
This is my cat Biscuit's paw. My neighbor Joey is taking care of him. There's also a photo of my husband and son. I wish they were here to see how far I've come. I bet they'd be proud of me.
Ребят, вы извините, пожалуйста, меня ради бога. Меня просто мама отвлекла. Ну, это ничего страшного. Надеюсь, вы на это не будете обращать внимание, верно, да? Ладно, давайте дальше смотреть.
I got a letter from my dad saying how proud he is. And 3 unpaid bills. If my father's letter didn't motivate me to win, this definitely will.
Here you go. I finished this one too.
Wow, you're faster than I thought.
There are only a few days left. I had to hurry.
Here, Trevor left me your letter. You really hate them, don't you?
No, I'm just not interested. I'm sure it's from my parents, blaming themselves for my behaviors like there's really something wrong with me. Anyway, I don't care. In a few days, I'll be a millionaire and I'll have several slaves to do whatever I want.
Sounds like a plan.
Was your letter from your wife?
Yes, she opened her feelings about us. It turns out that maybe, by trying so many times to stay together, I've only been hurting her.
I hate to say I told you so. Well, what will you do?
Regardless of whether I win or not, I'll move when I get back, away from my wife. I now realize that the love in our marriage was lost a long time ago. I guess I finally accepted it.
About time.
What was in your letter?
A few bills to pay, but it was good to hear from home.
You know, if you want to pay those bills, we have to vote Alec out.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I could beat him in the finale.
Don't worry. No matter what, I'm not voting for you tonight. You're tough, but Alec is tougher.
We could try to flip Fiore to our side. Although, those two are very close. I'm not sure if it's possible.
Welcome to your next challenge. Today's challenge will be played in pairs.
If you ever were to win immunity, this is the most important time to do it, because the pair who wins gets a guaranteed spot in the final 3. They also will be able to decide which member of the losing couple will join them in the final.
Will we pick the teams?
No can do, buddy. The teams will be random. Take these rocks, and those who match in color will be the teams. Everybody, reveal!
Fiora and Miriam will be facing off against Alec and Ellie.
I'm stuck working with Alec. Again.
We're screwed.
We will do a series of mini challenges throughout the day, consisting of typical camping activities. The first team to win 3 of these challenges will win immunity.
Let's quit wasting time and begin your first challenge. You guys gotta cliff dive into the area marked below.
How is this a camping activity?
This is way too high. I could get seriously hurt.
Exactly!
Quit your whining, Fiore. Let's get this over with already.
Are you going first, Alec?
Fine. Someone's gotta do it.
Here I come.
I'm not going to jump. I refuse. Wait, what are you doing?
Both Alec and Ellie fall into the marked area, so the point of this challenge is on them. See you in a few minutes for the next one.
She threw me and we didn't even win the point? Yeah! How I hate that.
Ребят, вы только не слушайте.
I'm not saying that I'm taking sides, man, but judging from these teams, this could be a stinker.
A good old-fashioned game of tug-of-war. Each couple will be on opposing sides of the rope and pull with all their might. The team that's able to pull the other team into the mud puddle will win the challenge.
Is there even a point in trying?
Let's just get this over with.
Take your end of the rope and start, campers. Hey, what the?
Ooh.
That must have hurt.
Are you okay, Fiore?
Alec and Ellie earn another point and are one away from taking immunity. Not saying I called it, but Trevor, you owe me $5.
Let's have a little break, shall we? You can go to the dining room and we'll see you in an hour for the next challenge.
Sorry to interrupt. If you're enjoying this episode of Disventure Camp, we would really appreciate your support by liking the video, writing a nice comment, and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. You can also join our Patreon community, where you can see the episodes before anyone else. This is the best way to help us create more episodes quickly. And now, back to Disventure Camp on Odd Nation Cartoons.
What do we do? Me and Miriam are toast.
Don't worry. When we win, I'll just convince Ellie to keep you.
Do you think she could be persuaded?
Well, of course. It'd be easier to beat a little girl like you than Miriam in the finale.
Ellie, you have to stop winning these challenges.
But I need the immunity.
If you win, you will go straight to the final with Alec. Think about your chances of winning against him versus with me or Fiore.
But if I try to sabotage this challenge and we don't manage to convince Fiore, I could be out.
Fiore is smart. Possibly smarter than the two of us. I don't think she wants to go to the final with Alec, knowing that she will lose.
Okay, but promise me that you'll do everything you can to save me from the elimination.
I promise.
Just working on the flags for the finale and jamming out. Come on, groove with me, Derek, groove!
No, Trevor, that's not dancing. You're having a seizure. Irregardless, I don't dance. And we still gotta clean up the north side of the camp. We don't have time for this.
But dancing is such a great way to release some stress and to have some fun. According to my horoscope, it is the best way to express your feelings.
Maybe for you, buddy, but that's not how my brain works.
Come on, Derek, this is a celebration. We spent years trying to have our own reality show, and now our dream is finally a reality. See what I did there?
Trevor, there's literally no time to celebrate. The network could come by with contracts to renew us for next season any minute now, and I want this camp fully cleared out. No more wildlife so we can film in different areas without the activists getting all up in a bunch.
The animals here aren't that dangerous, right?
Dude, we've lost 3 cameramen to the grizzly bears alone. I'd rather avoid the lawsuits.
Well, I guess you have a point. Still, maybe we shouldn't kill all of them.
We don't need to do it! Jensen will! I do not see an issue as long as the public doesn't find out.
Welcome to your third challenge. Behind you there is a table with some fire-making tools. You must build a bonfire. The first team to have fire wins the challenge.
Alec and Ellie are in the lead with 2 wins. Fiore and Miriam have to pick up the pace to stay alive. This challenge starts now.
Ellie, go get some more husks.
Okay.
This isn't working!
Damn.
Didn't you do this before?
Yes, but with matches, not with rocks.
Ellie, cover the fire and blow. I'll go get the wood.
Okay, hurry.
What was that?
Come on, Fiore. Help me.
What happened, Ellie?
I don't know.
Fiore and Miriam managed to complete their campfire and win their first point.
Yeah!
We did it.
Moving on to the next challenge. Ooh, this one's gonna be good.
For this challenge, we have 2 flagpoles. Players must climb up the flagpole and retrieve the flag at the top. The poles will be greased up, just for added difficulty. The first team to capture their flag will win the challenge. Ready? Begin!
This is impossible.
Put me on your shoulders!
Ellie, get on. Way to go. You got it.
Yeah, almost. Oh. I'm sorry.
I have an idea.
What are you going to do?
Just try to catch the flag.
Ah! That hurt!
We won!
The pain was worth it. Fiore and Miriam take their second point.
Everything depends on this last challenge. Follow me.
What's going on between you and Ellie?
Ellie is helping us win.
Why?
Would you be willing to take Ellie with us to the finals?
I don't know. Is that what you're planning?
Yes, we will have a better chance against her than Alec. You and I can also work together to become the final 2 after that.
We're here.
For your final challenge, it's a game of pure endurance. We're going to see which one of you wants this money more. Each contestant must hold onto a pole and stay on it as long as you can. You cannot grab the top with your hands and your feet must be on the line. Whoever is the last one still holding onto their pole will win it for their team. Guaranteed a spot in the final 3. All clear?
Yes, it sounds easy.
Or you, yes, because you're small.
What kind of camp did you get these challenges from?
My whole life, being small has been nothing but a detriment to my goals. It feels refreshing for a challenge to tailor to my strengths.
This challenge starts now!
I can't.
In just a few seconds, Miriam is out of the challenge. Her fate now lies on Fiore.
This is difficult. How are you, Ellie?
I'm fine. You don't seem like it, though. Let me handle it.
You're much lighter than me. Do you think you can last longer?
Sure. You can leave this challenge to me. I could be here all day.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I can't have us winning this.
What? Why did you do that?
Fiore is lost at her post and scores the final point for her team! Miriam and Fiore win immunity!
Yeah! In your faces, jerks! I'm in the final! I'm in the final!
We made it.
Все-таки это сделали.
Now for the tricky part. Right now, you have to decide who you want to go up against in the ultimate $1 million challenge.
What if they can't agree?
In that case, you and Ellie would go to one last challenge to decide who gets eliminated.
Miriam, Fiore, who do you want to go to the final with you?
I choose Ellie, and I won't change my mind.
Well, Alec, I really liked you, and that's dangerous. Because feelings are for weak people. I vote to take Ellie to the final.
Yes!
What?
What surprises you? I have a better chance of winning against Ellie and Miriam.
But after all I've done? I protected you this whole game. I helped you win the zombie apocalypse challenge, saved your life in the cave, covered up your plan so no one would suspect you're a psychopath, and you still eliminate me.
Yes, thanks for all that. But I don't need you anymore.
Oh, come on, Alec. Out of everybody, you're the last one who should be talking about feeling betrayed.
This doesn't concern you. Keep it to yourself, Ellie.
Alec, it's time for you to hit the road, buddy.
Your parents were right about you. You are a mistake.
Oh, I know. And I don't care. Oh, and I bet you'd know a lot about making mistakes.
And then there were three. The three smallest girls made finale? What?
Who will win it all? Fiore, Ellie, or Miriam? Find out next episode on the epic season finale of Disventure Camp.
God, so close to the end. I could have... You want me to do what? Horrible reality I'm living. Farewell, and see you in the finale.
Да, Алекс, всегда, пожалуйста, ну, за то, что я это поддерживаю ваш канал и вот это вот шоу. Ну, давайте так, для интереса, если вам интересно, посмотрим этот трейлер 13-й серии Disventure Camp, ну, если вам интересно. Интересно, а кто это все-таки выиграет этот $1 миллион? Мне очень интересно. Ну, скоро узнаем.
I have nothing to say. Now get that camera out of my face.
Хорошо. Как скажешь, Олег. Ну вот такое, ребят, видео вышло. Если вам понравилось, то ставьте лайки и подписывайтесь на канал. И давайте наберем на моем видео как больше лайков, чтобы видео это, ну, про финал вышел как можно скорее. Всем пока и до завтра.